In terms of reduced antibiotic usage in the cows, I'd say I've reduced my intramammary usage by about a third. And obviously it's not just the cost of the tube, it's the cost of a lost milk as well, so that's certainly saving some money. My name is Martin Billington, currently running about 260 dairy cows here at Akershall. Predominantly autumn calving and Holstein Friesians, milking 3 times a day during the winter months and into the spring, and then dropping into twice a day during the summer before drying off. I chose a smaXtec system over other systems largely because of the added benefits from the health. When I first started looking at systems, I was looking for changing my heat detection system predominantly, and then when I came across the smaXtec system, I had the benefits of the heat detection system, but also the added benefits of the health monitoring, with particularly like the temperature alerts of high temperatures or low temperatures. In terms of health, when I see a temperature alert, a high temperature alert, the cow is pulled out and inspected for mastitis or subclinical mastitis. I find it picks up that for subclinical mastitis, but otherwise you wouldn't see it. And the quarter is, if it's subclinical, I quite often just put some Mint on it or and then treat the cow with anti-inflammatories rather than going straight in with an antibiotic. So it has reduced my antibiotic use across the farm, and I have found good cure rates. It has actually taught me that I don't actually need to treat every single case of mastitis with an antibiotic tube, which I probably was doing before, if I'm honest. In terms of reduced antibiotic usage in the cows, I'd say I've reduced my intramammary usage by about a third. And obviously it's not just the cost of the tube, it's the cost of a lost milk as well, so that's certainly saving some money. It's the fact that the cow have got a bolus in and it stays with them for life, to my mind, is an advantage rather than a disadvantage, because when you're busy having to take collars and leg transponders and swap them on cows, it all takes time. I found the smaXtec system very easy to learn. There was good support and good backup when I was learning the system. The team from smaXtec were very helpful with helping me insert the bolus, I shall say, into the cows. When we did that, I had some good backup from the team online, and also on farm when needed. But yeah, the installation process was very well managed. I was pleased with how it worked, really. Looking forward, I'm trying to increase cow numbers from 260 up to 300. I want to do it through natural growth rather than go and buying a load of other cows in. I'm doing this largely because of disease control. So I find the smaXtec system should enable me to do that by reducing culling rates, through reducing losses through fertility. So obviously if I can reduce my culling rate and keep the cows for longer, increase the longevity of the cows, which smaXtec should enable me to do, hopefully I should get there a bit quicker than I would without it. I'd recommend to people to certainly consider the smaXtec system if they're looking to improve not only the heat detection side, but the health of your herd. I think it's, in terms of cow health, it's made a big difference, and it's certainly well worth looking at before you make your mind up on your next purchase in terms of fertility or any sort of cow health, really. And it also saving me money because I'm saving on antibiotics, improved conception rates. So yes, I'd recommend it to any farmer who's serious about dairy farming.